there's the sound. Okay, there we go. So, welcome to the 68th Daily Deltarune Boss Challenge. Yesterday was a solo Chris night, so that went pretty well, all things considered, honestly, but that's what I find. How? No, I'm not. You know what? That's fine. I thought I was gonna get solo Chris again for the third time in a row because I had, Weird Neo was obviously gonna be Chris, so it would have been the fourth time that I would have had only Chris as the fighter, but this is fine. Okay, so the Titan with just Susie, medium tier items, but teammates can support, which means I can use Unleash, so that shouldn't take too long. Even if it's only just Susie who's gonna actually deal the damage. So overall, this should be pretty fine. Okay, so apparently I'm still very laggy. I might have to restart my computer at some point because I've had performance issues since yesterday. I'm gonna have to look into that because it's the second time in a row. I don't think I have anything in the background though. That's a little bit weird. Alright, whatever. But yeah, this shouldn't take too long actually because yeah, I have since teammates can support, I can use Unleash with Chris. They're not allowed to heal, and this is basically the only thing I'll be able to do with Chris. Well, I can use Light Up, but rest of the thing should be fine. Alright. Okay, so let's look into the gear actually. Since I'm going for medium tier items, well, I do want to keep Chris, so I'm mostly going to focus on defense. Although I would need a few more things. I'm going to get, well, TP doesn't really matter because it's courage, right? So I don't know if, I don't think it would really be good to have. I guess I'm just going to focus on defense. That should be fine. Gold Widow is 1 magic, 1 attack. Yeah, well, I mean, that should be fair. Well, 1 magic, 1 attack, that's 1 point, that's 2.5. And is it 5 defense? I mean, that should be. If I get something that doesn't deal too much. Yeah, tension bow, that should be fine. Oh wait, no, that's a little bit much. Anything that I can use that's a little weaker? Princess Ribbon does give more attacks, so it's not... Alright, you know what? I'll stick to that. It's fine. Okay, so medium tier, Toxic Axe. That's 6. Toxic Axe is fair. The rest is mostly focused on defense, but I do want some extra damage, so... Gem Steel is 7. This is chapter 4, so I have 12 points. Dealmaker is 5 and 5 magic, that's 7.5. I'm actually gonna get Dealmaker, and for the rest, can Spike Band? Spike Band would be 1 defense, 2 attack, that's 5. Ah, that's slightly above. But if I use... Hold on. Yeah, I'm not used to having to... Okay, hold on. So, Gold Widow is 1 attack, it's 5 defense, and 1 magic. 1 attack, 1 magic, that's 2.5 plus that defense, that's 7.5. So it's... Wait, is it the same as the Dealmaker? Ah, yeah, it is. Sorry, this is taking a while. I'm gonna just, hold on. Well, let's stick to the Shadow Mantle then. And rest, we can get, Fiber Scarf, blah blah blah, da da da, yada yada, okay. I've wasted far too much time on this. I'm kind of doing it on the fly. I should have pulled the stat sheet, but I kind of forgot. Is the recording actually working? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry the beginning took a while. I'm gonna try and make things fast. A little bit early, whatever. Obviously, another thing that's a little bit annoying is how long this takes, but this is the Titan we're talking about, so yeah, pretty long cutscene and everything. Maybe one day we'll get cutscene skips. I also just realized that I don't have the black shard on, so it's gonna take a little while. Well, whatever. I just have to destroy one of them and I can purify the second one. It'll still count as a violent encounter and I'll get the damage buff. Although I would need to be actually able to land critical hits, which for some reason I seem to not be able to do, and I forgot that deals so much damage. Didn't think it would take this sharp of a turn. I'm lagging. I still get small lag spikes. So I feel like I'm getting lag spikes for some reason. I still don't know what's causing this. All I know is that this is I'm gonna have to look at it. Why? Dude! This is incredibly annoying, by the way. I don't think you realize this is extremely annoying to deal with. I don't even know if they can be felt on the stream. Okay, so I can actually use a root buster, that should be fine. That's it? Only 221? Why am I lagging so much? I'm really gonna have to look into that tomorrow. Or like after the stream, but like there's not much I can do for it right now. I don't know if it's a PC update or whatever that happened, but I should have equipped the black shard before I went into this fight. There, okay, there we go, finally. Now I'll be able to banish the second one. Alright, finally. Sorry. Sorry this is taking so long. going the wrong way. Ah, come on! Ah, this is so annoying! Ah. Did I just jump? Am I jumping between them? I would care more about how cool that was if I wasn't lagging so much. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna check my task manager real quick, see if there's anything that's affecting it directly, because it's getting really heavy. Like, I feel like it's slowly getting worse and worse for some reason. Even if it's not by much. Memory... I guess Discord is taking a little bit, but that wouldn't be it. I'm used to having it. Yeah, no, I don't know what it is that's causing my game to lag this much. I thought it was the stream that was lagging, but it's actually really my game that's lagging. But I don't know if it's my whole PC or just Deltarune. There's even small cuts to the sound. That might be just an audio issue that I had. Alright, I'll check that later. Unfortunately, yeah, I only have healing things. Wait, I could have... whatever. Yeah. So I'm only allowed to attack with Susie. My main focus is gonna be to try and get the 3 unleashes to be able to get the increasing damage. Because the teammates can support, I can use Brighton. However, Chris and Rouse are not allowed to use heals. They can only support. Alright. Ah, that would have been nice if I managed to break both hands. Oh, and yeah, dual heal is off the table because even though it's, you know, it takes the whole team, it's technically healing, so it's not allowed in my, in the setting of, only, teammates can only support. I should, yeah. Oh, well, I suck. And yeah, obviously I could attack with Susie even outside of the... of Unleash, but I'd rather use Brighton so I can speed up the process. So yeah, there is something genuinely wrong. I swear I'm getting frame freezes. Ah, I can't even speak. I can't speak. I keep stuttering and messing up with my syllables. Okay, going back in. Take some damage, but I should be fine for now. Ah, yeah, the spawn rate is a lot higher, and these things start showing up. Oh wow, we pulled back a lot faster. I like destroying the hands. It's satisfying to do. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on, that's barely enough. Okay, well, I might as well, use that turn to heal. Oh yeah, Rouse can't. I was about to use Rouse for a heal, but I'm not allowed to. if they could both support and heal, that's just basically the same thing as, you know, full abilities. So yeah, I have to separate the two. I can't get a critical hit. I don't know why. There we go, finally. Alright, this is gonna be the hardest attacks, but I'm not even used to them. I only got them like once when I was doing another challenge by myself, so... This one should actually be the easiest because there's no more red ones, and with Brighton I can just stand still and they keep coming. Ah, I almost had enough! Alright, I can, but that means I can heal. Because I'm guaranteed to be able to, okay, I have to stay close to actually break him. Okay. We can unleash, and from now on this should start taking more and more damage. So it's almost over, like 2 more turns and it should be over. Yeah, you see there's already an increase in damage. As soon as the third shield is taken down, the Titan starts taking way more damage. If I can, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. I was gonna say if I could get a Root Buster to finish it, that would be cool. But I'm not gonna have enough to do that. Damage is double right here. And I think after the next attack, damage will, or maybe one after, but it will be over. Damage is triple. So I'm pretty sure if you don't deal damage the entire fight, but you keep the shields down, you can basically one-shot the Titan in a single attack if you stall for long enough. But there it is. That took a little while, and I'm sad that, you know, it lagged so much, especially for me. It's pretty annoying, but thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow for the next one. Hopefully I'll have resolved the